Chekas, you said somebody should canvass for votes. And they started crying. That was emotional blackmail. Why were you crying? Because you want people to understand, oh, you're so emotional. Oh, you this. Oh, you that.
Do you agree with what she just said? Because I actually didn't ever think about it this way. It didn't even cross my mind. But her saying it now, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments.
You know, she just wanted me to like explode and so that we could start going back and forth. But
guys, it's not only the head of house that have complained about Chinwe's attitude, and I just feel like there's something there too. Have you noticed it too? We're going to talk about it, Sha, as the video progresses.
Is that once I say hi to her, she'll just be feeling like she's one big madam. Are you fighting because of maybe one of the guys, you know? Because Maya is like...
There are 3 things that I want us to address in this video, right? And I just really need your opinions on this matter, because it looks like, oh, who is at fault here, or we need to understand this other party too. So when you give your comments, we are going to come to a conclusion on who we think is at fault.
This house will come. Nobody be ourselves for anyone.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Philomina Moses. Lawson, if you're seeing me for the very first time, welcome. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 50k. If you're a regular viewer, please, there's a particular super thanks here on my page. You just see the word thanks and a $sign. If you click on it, you can donate as low as 1k to like 20k. Help a pregnant woman today, okay? Anyways, yeah, support my channel. Now let's talk about the video. The first thing I want to address is the one that Ruthe said. So in the diary session today, people that was asking them different questions, and Ruthe was just, shalaye, and that's how she talked about Sooj. I've heard her say this thing a lot of times, and I've not really seen it, so I don't used to pay attention to it. But her explaining in the diary room that Sooj had come up to her to say, oh my God, you look good. Oh, you come rub her here. He will go massage her there. Tell her that, oh, you're the type of babe that I would like to be with. And then when he started making those moves, already he's not her type. So she was not even really paying a lot of attention to him. But suddenly now, he's now close to Nelly. Now, we know that before he was close to Nelly, he was also close with Anita. Apparently, what Ruthe is saying is that Sooj is going around the girls, giving them hopes, telling them, oh, I like you like this. He told Anita, he told Victoria, he told Nelly, he told Ruthe, and I'm hearing that even Chinwe is part of it, that Chinwe that is even in a relationship, he told Chinwe that, if not like you were in a relationship, you are the type of girl that I would have been with. So they feel like he's just playing some type of game. I don't know. I don't think that is what the case is. I just feel like I don't know, but let me know what you think this is, if you agree with what Ruthe is saying, and if you have noticed too that Sooj is a player. Still talking about Ruthe, right? Ruthe has also gone ahead to talk about the fact that the Chekas are playing some type of game that she doesn't like. She understands that Tammy, they were not so friendly. They didn't really get to meet and talk to a lot of people. But the housemates just voting them out simply because they didn't get to know them was just so unfair, that she felt like, okay, they were not so sociable, but Toyosi was quite sociable. She was talking to people. And even if Dami them did not come to meet you people as housemates, you people in the house, did you try to talk to her? Did you even go and meet her to try to be friends with her or have conversations with her? And then you saw that she was not a good person. Just not giving her a chance to even know her, meet her, understand her personality before you now removed her from the house. Like, that was so unfair. That there's a difference when you have met person, you know the person, and then the person's attitude doesn't just sit right with you. And you can now say, okay, let's say Tammy should go. But everybody in the house just voting Tammy out simply because they didn't really know them was unfair. And for the Chekas, she felt like as soon as Big Brother just said, oh, you cannot canvass for your fellow housemates to vote for you, so just sit right, sit tight, and wait for the housemates to go in there and nominate. Only for, as Big Brother just finished, Chekas just started to cry. And she felt like it was emotional blackmail. To be honest, yeah, I'm not going to agree with her on this one, because we have seen Onyeka cry even in the diary room. She was crying in the diary room, just saying she has tears of joy in the fact that she has been enjoying herself. She has had so much fun in the house. And again, she just feels like, even if whatever the case is, she has just been having a good time, and she doesn't feel like if she leaves now, anything is going to happen. So imagine being grateful and then you are crying so much. In fact, the tears of joy was a lot. It was so uncontrollable in the diary room. That was on Sunday before the live eviction. So when they said that she was going home and she started crying again, of course, it was coming from a place of, oh my God, I'm going to go. It's not because of tears of joy this time around. But crying is not so much of a big deal for somebody like Onyeka. She cries a lot. Small thing if just make her cry. She was just to say, this house is too sweet. She don't start to cry, So I just felt like, I don't think it was deliberate for her to now try to catch somebody's attention or catch the new housemates for them to now come and start voting for her. Whether that cry happened or not, we all know that the housemates got Onyeka. Like, she's their friend, right? She has made a lot of connections in the house. So whether she cried or not, they were still going to vote for her. But let me know what your own thoughts are in the comment. You don't have to agree with mine, okay? We all know the issue that happened with them with the whole Custodian challenge game. How Ben was so upset with TJ for trying to blame him for them not winning the Custodian challenge. And, they were able to talk about it, talk it out. And Ben had revealed to us that he was the one that took food and just went to meet TJ to have the conversation with TJ. And now they are in a good place. However, they also have another conversation that he's talking to TJ about, and that is TJ not expending all his energy in the kitchen, in the toilet, just taking out trash and cleaning the whole house, keeping the house clean and feeding the rest of the housemates. And then when it's time for both of them to bring their 100 game, their A game to the field or to the arena, then TJ is, dull, he's tired from all the whole work, and he doesn't like that. So he was talking to TJ about the fact that, see, guy, you came to this house to win 100 million. All these people are not here for you to babysit them. Do the one you can. Even me, I try to help, I try to do this. But it's not only you that we are cooking. You are washing plates, you are cleaning kitchen, you are washing toilets, you are taking the trash out. That's too much work for one person. So please, let it go. Let other people do the things. And if nobody is going to do it too, good and fine. Don't go and do then you are not tired. He now gave an example of how today they had task to do. That he's not saying that you should not sleep. He too, he believes in sleeping. He has even slept this afternoon for siesta. But that TJ, when everybody was together and trying to come up with tasks and do all those things, TJ was sleeping during the task. And that's where the issue is. Because you have expended your energy doing other things, you are sleeping when you now have the real work to do. And he said this is because even in the immunity challenge, TJ was quite dull, because he had worked himself out. So they had the conversation and TJ actually agreed and said today he has actually reduced the way he's working, he has not done so much, and he agrees with his partner, Ben. Big Brother was not asking them that, are they sure that they are good? Because it looks like there's still, small thing going on. TJ now went ahead to talk about how he's blaming Ben somehow for making his friend leave. That's Tammy, like putting his friend up. And Ben is like, no, that's not the case. So he said it was Ben's suggestion for them to put Tammy up because you cannot even go to the Chekas. He has a serious relationship with Chizoba. See how they talk serious relationship? That's not what I mean. He has like a friendship, and everybody in the house knows that there's something going on with him and Chizoba. So the Chekas cannot even be an option for them to pick who is going, So now we are left with Mayor Frosh and Toby Forge, and then we have left with Tammy them too. So let's pick one of them to go. But me, I would suggest Tammy. It was in TJ's place to say, oh no, Dami is my friend. We have been together in the kitchen. We have been through a lot. So in that case, let's pick these trees, guys. But no, he didn't do that. He went ahead and said, okay, yeah, let's go with the Tammys. And they picked Tammy, and now he's here saying, oh, he misses his friend. They are trying to explain something. And Ben is like, no, you could have gone with... Big Brother have had to tell him that, why didn't you go with Mayor Frosh? I said, oh, Mayor Frosh, then Mayor came to meet him and talk to him about the fact that, oh, he's surprised about everything that happened. He's shocked, and, he had given Mayor his word that he would do anything he can to, help him. And Tammy of Tammy did not come and meet him to ask him for that favor. So because of that, he couldn't name Mayor's team. So that was why he went with Tammy. So people are now saying, hey, in that case, both of you made the decision to choose Tammy. He now said yes. So for my mind, so why were you trying to blame Ben in this whole situation? Wrapping this video up, let's talk about Ndine. So in the diary session today, they were not so happy. People were not asking, waiting happen. Chinwe, you are not smiling. What happened? What's going on? And she was just talking about how she doesn't want to flare up. She doesn't want to have any outburst with anybody, and it's just so sad because as she became head of house, she has noticed that especially Chinwe started changing her attitude towards her, because she felt like Chinwe really wanted the position, and now that she didn't get it, she has now decided to take it upon herself to just, you know, frustrate her, do something annoying, be talking when everybody is trying to do. She doesn't listen, you know, those type of things. And she said she doesn't want to answer her because at the end of the day, both of them are just going to exchange words. This one is going to shout, this one is going to shout. And at the end of the day, it's not still going to resolve any issue. So because of that, she's just trying to bottle up everything and just let it go. People are now saying, okay, from bottling it up now, how do you intend to resolve it? She said, well, she can talk to her sister about it, that's Nne about it. And then when she vents, she can also talk to other people that she's cool with in the house. When she vents and talks to them, maybe she will feel better. But besides that, yeah, they're actually good. They're still trying to, you know, organize the house and all whatnot. So now they've come with Tiger Challenge. They're cooking in the house, and it's so funny because we have the street boys in one team, we have radicals in one team, and they don't even have anybody to cook for them. The meal they're supposed to make is creamy pasta and grilled fish. Guys, how will these people achieve this? We are going to find out in another video. If you have come this far, you're the real MVP. Please do not forget to support my channel by clicking on the thanks below this video. Thank you so much, and until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.